Hello guys, so yeah, they say we are not supposed to use a calculator, right? And so let us go ahead and start looking at the numerator. Cos for 420 degrees. What did I say about big angles? When you get a bigger angle that is bigger than 360 degrees, you want to subtract 360 degrees from it. So you're going to get 420 minus 360 degrees. So we will get back to that. And then sine 225 degrees. So yeah, it's not bigger than 360 degrees, but we still want to reduce this. So let us go ahead and do our infamous cos diagram. 090, 180, 270, 360 cos. So in which quadrant is the 225 lying in? 091. So it's lying somewhere here in this quadrant, in the 10 quadrant, right? And so we know that in the 10 quadrant we get this form. So we're going to use this form. So sine 180 degrees plus, what is that angle? So you just take this angle and subtract 180 from it. So yeah, it says without using a calculator, but you can just kind of cheat it off, or and just use a calculator just to get this angle. But still, it's still good practice to not use a calculator. You must just be smart about it and know when to use a calculator and not. So in this case, I mean, it's not a biggie. We just kind of want to say 225 minus a little 180, get that little 45 from a calculator. No harm. You must just show it like this: 180 plus 45 degrees, right? To attract more marks if the teacher is going to award marks for showing this. But yes, you want to show you want to show as much work, to emphasize the principle of not using a calculator. So with cos minus 45 degrees, we know that if it's cos and there is a negative angle, it is automatically going to be a positive angle of that same angle. Of course, reduction, it's going to be 10. Okay, I'm not going to draw that. I don't know why I erased it, but you should know that it's 360 minus. Wherever you are after drawing that cos diagram, keep it there. So it's going to be 360 minus 45 degrees. Okay, so let us go ahead and reduce. So 420 minus 360, it's cos 60 degrees, minus sine 80 plus this 180 plus. It's in the 10 quadrant and we're given sine, so it's going to be negative because it doesn't belong there. Sine, keep this angle 45 degrees. Cos 45, you just keep it like that. 10 360, it's in the 360 minus is in the cos quadrant, so it's going to be negative because 10 does not belong there. 10 45 degrees, right? So we're going to get cos 60 degrees plus sine 45 degrees cos 45 degrees over negative 10 45 degrees. So these 45 45 45 60, you must know that they are special angles. So what are special angles? It's 0, it's 30, it's 45, it's 60, and it's 90, right? These are special angles, so meaning that they have certain ratios, certain fractions that you must know. So for cos 60, it would be 1 over 2. Sine 45 is square root 2 over 2. Cos 25 is also square root 2 over 2. Right? And then what is negative 10? It's just going to be negative 1. And so when we further square root multiply by square roots cancel, you're left with that number. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 over negative 1. So it's going to be 2 over 4 plus 2 over 4 over negative 1, which is equals to 4 over 4, which is just going to be 1. Notice here, I could have just typed this thing into a calculator as a whole, but you just kind of want to show steps here to accommodate the without using the calculator instruction over here. So you just want to keep on showing more methods. The more methods you show, the more marks you're going to be awarded for a particular example where they say without using a calculator, or let me rather say the more chances of attracting more marks are there, right? So that's what you want to keep when you see without using a calculator type of questions. You want to show as much steps as you possibly can. And thank you.